Well, it's time for another It's a Wonderful Lifetime interview, and joining us today, he's been a part of Lifetime for quite some time right now, but he's going to have a holiday movie coming out titled Christmas with a Crown. Please welcome Marcus Rosner joining us on Skype. Hello, Marcus!
Hello, Noah. Good to be here.
It is so nice to have you here with us this morning, Marcus. I've been a longtime fan of yours. So let's talk about this new Christmas movie that you have coming out titled Christmas with a Crown. Going from The Killer Downstairs, which was a Lifetime movie, you guys, to being the nice guy in a holiday movie. How is that transition like for you? Because I love when you get our hearts racing and a good Lifetime thrill ride of a movie. Okay?
It was great. I mean, honestly, I've been doing Christmas movies just as long as I've been doing the thrillers. So I kind of have this nice mix every year of doing a really feel good holiday classic, and then mix it in with being on a murderous rampage. So you get both sides of the coin, I guess.
Well, Marcus, this definitely seems like the movie that so many are going to be intrigued by. Even just the title alone really captivates a viewer. Christmas with a Crown. So tell us what the movie's all about.
Okay, so Christmas of the Crown is about, well, from my perspective, I suppose it's about Prince Nicholas, and he is set to be made into the king of his fictional country of Barovia. He really rejects that pressure, and so he departs Barovia and travels to America in hopes of finding a small town Christmas festival that he's always dreamed about and read letters about that his mother had written. She's passed away, and so I stumble upon them in our grand library one day and need to set out and experience this sort of small town Christmas festival. And in the process, I come across Cassie, played by the lovely Lisa DeRue. And she is just trying to keep the festival alive in honor of her mother, who used to run the thing. And together, the two of us have a vested interest and naturally work to save the festival. And it's funny that you mentioned the name Christmas with the Crown, because on Friday, Stephen Colbert apparently found it very funny as well, because he mentioned the movie on his show.
Oh, that's incredible. Look at there was getting a lot of attraction and everyone's going to love this holiday movie. Now there were so many scenes that made us feel like we were actually in this magical land of Christmas. So Marcus, how much fun was it for you to film this holiday movie and really feel the magic within the movie?
It was amazing. And a little bit of backstory with this movie in particular. This was a movie that we shot in my hometown, actually, at Edmonton, Alberta.
Oh,
I
nice.
was a producer on the film as well, and just getting the chance to film in my hometown, which is pretty far north in Canada. So we have tons of snow. It's always very Christmassy every year. Um, there's just so many things. We had my mom come be an extra in a scene. We had lots of my
Oh,
friends and family come
nice.
be extras. We filmed at so many different locations I grew up around. So there was a lot of magic involved in this whole process.
So Marcus, as we're talking all about Christmas and the holiday season, how are you going to be spending Christmas this year?
You know what? My fiance and I were getting married on New Year's Eve in Guatemala,
Oh,
and
that's nice.
we've been together for about 10 years. And every single year, it's very important to us to spend Christmas with our families. So I've always gone and spent it with my mom. She's always gone and spent it with her family. And so we realized that we've never actually spent Christmas together. So on Christmas Eve, we're going to get on a plane, go to Guatemala about a week early, and
Oh,
before
wow.
all of our friends and family get there, and spend our first Christmas together in the sunny tropics of Central America. So.
Well, that's going to be a very special Christmas and a New Year's. Congratulations to you and your fiance. Now, Christmas with the Crown, what do you want the audiences to take away and really enjoy from this movie?
Yeah, I think if there's one thing I want them to take away, just the love that went into making it. It was really, I mean, all of these films they're made with love for people that want to feel love, but this one
Mhm.
especially, having had the opportunity to do it in my hometown with all the people that I love so dearly, um, I think that comes through on screen, and I hope people absorb that vicariously through their television sets.
Absolutely. Well, lastly, I do want to ask you, despite the year it's been for so many Americans out there with COVID going on, now this new variant Omicron that's, happening in the US and across the country here, what is the message that you want to send to the viewers that are watching and really just the message of hope and love for the holiday season?
Yeah, I mean, I've thought about this for a long time with these films, trying to understand where this insatiable appetite for them comes from over the years. And it's the escapism. They're simple and sweet and filled with people with good intentions and full hearts. And I really hope that, again, that is just, if you're sitting at home and you're stressing about Omicron, stressing about COVID in general, just sit back for a couple hours and watch my film, watch any one of these films, and I think you might forget about it for a second.
Absolutely. Marcus Rosner, thank you so much for speaking with us about Christmas with the Crown. It premieres this Wednesday, you guys, December the 8th at 8, 7 Central on Lifetime, part of It's a Wonderful Lifetime. Marcus, you take care and have a great and happy holiday. Congratulations to you guys. It's going to be a
Noah,
nice
thank
little
you so
wedding.
much.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.